Alright everybody, it's Fury and Flames here. Today I'm gonna go ahead and go over the Blackwater Prison, also known as the Ruins and Lost Legends Heroes of Alicia. Alright, the first thing you're gonna do is you're actually gonna come in, you're gonna see the Blackwater Prison. Normally on the bottom right it's gonna say, hey, do you want to spend 30 or 40 vitality right here on the bottom right. You can go ahead and assemble your team. This will actually go ahead and tell people to go ahead and come to it in the chat. Here is your main heroes that you have selected. The main thing that I wanted to go over here was whenever you're doing the larger dungeon itself, it gives you so many people dispatched and there are bonds associated with it. So let's say I'm adding certain people. Alright, I'm currently out of some people. But the big one is when you're going on the larger dungeon itself, which is going to be the level 50, it takes quite a lot more torches, and I'll explain what that is. So you're going to want different bonds, right? And the main bond that you're looking for here is going to be port guard. And with these individuals here, if you have these individuals in your dispatch team, you're able to get more torches. So 20% for 1, 40% for 3. Currently the game does not have 5 people in this bond, so you can only get up to 3, which is 40%. There are some others, PvP combat, there's going to be some where it drops chests, stuff like that. The big thing is once you're actually getting in here, you want to make sure that you have at least these people leveled up to level 40. They don't have to be upgraded for books, they don't have to be upgraded for skills, they just have to be level 40 to be able to participate. And you can see that as here, dispatchable at level 40, okay? So you just want to make sure that they're level 40 so that you can utilize those. And you are able to have multiple of the same character. So I wanted to go ahead and show you, so let me go ahead and take him out. So as you can see here, I've got multiple level 40 of this guy right here. And that is because he is in port guard. And I wanted to try to keep as many torches as I can going. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save that team. I've got my team ready to go. Exploration's already maxed. It's got 8 minutes left. So we'll just go ahead and hop in. I'm going to go ahead and use a vitality potion to jump in. Alright, so now that we're in here, you can see that there's 8 minutes left. I can clear this. You're going to look around the map. You can click the map over here at the left hand side. Just click on it and it'll actually show you. You can see blue events and orange events. The orange events are the events that must be completed per level before you can continue. The blue ones are optional. The further you get down into this, you start not having enough torches to be able to complete the dungeon. As you can see, this guy was not able to complete it. The orange ones typically give 2%, and the blue ones sometimes give 2%, sometimes they give 1%. It's not 100%, but the orange ones will always give you 2%. You can see in the top right here, over here, you can see that I have 210 torches of 150. That's where that bond came in handy to give me that extra. I don't need it because I'm going to complete it early. You're able to go ahead and assemble people from the outside. You can do it the World, Zone, Legion, Friend Share, and that can get people into the dungeons as long as they're willing to pay the 30 vitality to get into it. You have your formation here, which you'll get your characters when you're in here. You have your bag, which you're able to see. So exploration is what I click on the map. Dispatch is what my people get. So when you're dispatching these people, as you can see, here's my dispatch team. They actually find things while you're exploring. So they go ahead and they actually find different items and artifacts and stuff for you, different materials. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and finish this up since it's already at 85 real fast. It won't take too long. I'll go over here. I'll say, hey, look, they want to come and join my party. Thank you. I'm just going around grabbing these materials, stuff like that. You can see right here that there's only 1 of 12 people in the dungeon here. As you can see, I keep clicking the map. 5 minutes left. I'm gonna be perfectly fine. I mean, we're talking nothing at all. Come over here, grab him. Perfect. That's another 1%. Grab this chest here. And people will leave these at like 94, 95, and sometimes it won't even tell you that it's completed, which sucks because you're thinking that you're going to get a lot of stuff, and you really don't, because I'm not getting a lot, and I wasted a lot of vitality in order to get into this. As you can see, okay, once you hit 100%, the runes depth is unlocked. So I normally clear the floor, but we can already tell that it's clear because you can see that the exclamation marks here are at 0, so that means there's nothing left to do. So we'll go ahead and go into fight the dragon in the lower level. Let's get past this. It's just saying that the dragon is there guarding the treasure. You'll run up to the dragon. Alright, so a rare dragon guards the treasure deep within this only by defeating it. So we're going to go ahead and encounter the dragon. Let me go ahead and turn this off auto. Now, whenever you do meet this dragon here, there's a few things you should know about. You see these 2 red circles up front. These are basically like a barrier that will stun the back. As you can see, I ran out of time. As soon as those are down, he will fall down. Sometimes he doesn't always die. As you can see, look, he didn't die at first. Once he falls down, you can actually go ahead and, keep attacking him. He stays down for 2 rounds of his rounds. Then he'll get back up and fireball you. So you'll go ahead and turn those 2 things off so you can get to the back. Alright. Now these chests here, you can see the 2 red ones in the back. Those are going to be legendary chests. The 3 blue in the middle are going to be epic. And the 5 brown are just regular chests. So you always want to try to get the last 2 in the back. This chest is sealed by the ruins magic, which only can be unsealed after exiting the ruins. Carry the chest. You'll be super slow here, which sucks. And there can be multiple people in the ruins with you. If one decided they wanted to attack you and take this chest, they'd have to beat you and your people in order to take the chest. I haven't ran into any issues yet. So I'm also the top person in the game right now. So we'll go ahead and go over some other things, but that is just the ruins. Simple, straightforward, pretty easy. For those bonds, we want to make sure here's all your rewards. There's a few bonds that we want to focus on, and there's no more ruins. That the one that we wanted to focus on really is going to be the one that gives you the most torches. That one is a big one just because the more torches you have, the more you're able to do, the more likability you'll be able to complete that ruins itself. Because if you don't complete it, you don't get all the rewards. But that about covers it for the ruins. I'll go ahead and make another video here real shortly about some other things, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. Alright.